Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. I've got some awesome facts lined out, so be prepared for me to boggle your mind. Take it all in. Listen to it repeatedly if you need to, and share and comment below. Yes. Here we go. Inmates in a Bolivian prison live as they do in society. They have jobs, buy or rent their accommodations, their living, so they can live somewhere really nasty or somewhere nicer if they chose, if they worked harder for it, and often live with their families. Kind of cool. Okay. I'm going to zoom in better for the showing the pictures. I think we got a couple pictures today to show. All right, this is, I don't know what to think about this. In China, if you hit someone with your car, you have to pay their medical bills. Okay? So continued medical bills. For killing someone, you have to pay a one-time fine for killing them. So you have to pay their family off. So, for that reason, it's been known for people to go back and murder the person that they hit with their car so they don't have to pay their ridiculous medical bills anymore. Yeah, that's why we don't do that. This happens quite commonly. This right here made me laugh a lot. This guy. Take a good look in case anyone didn't care. Now, you definitely know that you don't. Sir Robert Watson, Watt, he's got 2 Watts in his name, is the inventor of the radar. He himself was caught speeding with a radar gun and repeatedly said, "My God, if I knew what you were going to do with this thing, I never would have invented it." It's a tool for scientific measurement. Yeah, I love talking about these guys. The De Beer Company. They're more whacked off than Disney. I do not know. Monopolies are supposed to be illegal. But apparently, when you got that much money and drugs and everything, money is power. Diamonds are actually fairly common, and the reason are its worth is actually depicted by the De Beer Company mining group itself, because they withhold their stock, the amount of diamonds coming in, to artificially jack up the price by reducing the supply. They are the only supplier. They have trillions and trillions of pounds of diamonds hidden somewhere. Literally. Illegal immigrants were hired to construct the border fence separating the United States from Mexico. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. And, oh, it psyched me out. Changing page. We always hope for the best when we change our page, because sometimes it may want the internet. In which fact, I'm screwed, but I'm not. It's been working out rather nicely lately. I like it. Nice facts. Check this out. I would love to go here one day. Not because of the Dead Sea, just because it would be cool to cruise the world. And to see stuff like this and say that I went swimming in the Dead Sea. That is right. I hope you probably couldn't see that because you were to the left. It's a guy swimming in the ocean. It's not. If you step into the Dead Sea and lean back, you'll float in the water because it's so buoyant. Pretty much can't sink in the bottom of the sea unless you really try. And then you would need to actually be weighted down because there is so much salt or whatever in the water. It pushes you out. Mr. William Shakespeare added over 1,700 words to the English language, such as torture and swagger. So they were just kind of loose ways of talking about things, but not quite a good word to narrow it down. Wow. And check this out. A 6th grader from Pennsylvania discovered that if the United States changed the font on all of their documents in all agencies across the board, that it would save the government about $400 million a year, simply by changing the font to a smaller font, less ink. Ink is expensive. Okay, this is a good one right here. A man spent several years acting as a mate of a male whooping crane, sleeping, dancing, building nests with her as part of an effort to save the species from extinction. And it worked. So maybe they're not on the extincted list anymore, but he protected that little whooping crane, and they had quite a life together. Probably did not see that. Okay. Now, aren't potatoes amazing? I know you can get some power out of a potato, but apparently potatoes absorb Wi-Fi signals the same way people do. People absorb Wi-Fi signals too, and are used to test and improve the internet in airplanes. So that is weird. I wonder if you can test the potato later on to see if it's it absorbs the signal. Does it do something to the potato measurable we can see later on? Obviously the signal is going to dissipate, store some Wi-Fi in a potato. Obviously not, but it's pretty good stuff. That's it, people. Enjoy your day. It's hump day. Oh yeah. Get it done. Get her done, everybody. Maybe it's time to drive to Sun River, get myself a coffee today. We'll see how things go. Later.